Okay, so after all that fuss and muss, I like to shake. Just drop to center. Take some deep breaths into that center, into that lower dantian, and just shake. You got tension in your shoulders, just breathe into it, let go on the exhale. You can bounce into your knees, you can drop that tailbone down, you can lift that head, you can wiggle those hips, anything that feels good to you right now. This is your practice. I'm just leading you to your own self-hypnosis. So we're down here in center. So much is happening. We can let go with the heart sound. Just drop to center. Deep breath. And then slowly come to a stop. And this is feel chi. This is what we're trying to accomplish. Noticing, paying attention to our energy. So I'm quite the stickler on myself for posture. So I always like to go over it. And I learn something all the time too. So I want you to put your mind on your feet and your roots down. And they're spiraling down. And that kind of makes your legs spiral up too. There's force coming up. You can feel it on your feet. And your knees are over your toes. And you can bend them a little bit. And this opens up the quad area and allows your tailbone just to relax down. And so you create this tripod so that, like when we do turning movements, we are stable here. We're turning. You know, it's like we're being cut in half here. We're turning. So we're stable here. And there's this column of light coming through us from the earth, through our meridians, and right here at our byway point here. You want to just run your finger over that. Notice if the feeling of the energy changes. And when you think you found that spot, lift up from there. And it should bring your chin in a bit and your whole neck back. I had a lesson this week that he had us stand up against the wall and had us relax the tailbone, but also have that neck go back. And it was uncomfortable to stay like that too long. But take a deep breath to your lower dantian. Relax that neck area, the shoulder area. Arms are out and rounded, so these folds open. Your arms are like they're resting in water. So you're lifted and grounded in this center area. You're growing in both directions. So take some deep breaths here. And we're going to just drop our hands and turn around this column of light from the center. So again, our knees, they're stable. Our whole legs and hips and everything are just there. It's our upper body that's turning around our lower body, which makes it effortless. You can feel that twist all the way up from your sacrum bone, all the way up top of your head, all the way through your neck. And the arms, they're just going along for a ride, just like that let go feeling, you know? They're just coming around, turning around, and we're hitting our belt channel. We've got these meridians that we stimulate when we do this. The ancient Chinese, they found out that in meditation that we have this energy field. So that's why meditative movement helps us get in touch with our centers. Now bring the fist right under there, right under your lung one point. You can still twist all the way around if you like. There's a lung point on your thumb. You can just get into your stance and relax and just let these vibrations help your body heal. Your body wants to heal, wants to do its best for you. Just smile at it. We all work better when we are smiled at. It makes us feel good. And when we smile, we feel good too. Back down. Going around. And then just coming to a stop. And again, just notice how your body feels. Relax. Relax down. Relax up. So we have this gravity pulling us down, but we also have this universal energy pulling us up. And we just let go into both of those things. Relax. Now, gotta get that feeling of letting go. Let's bring our arms up. It's very, very hard from the time you were born not to let the outer field, your mind, what you see and experience up in your upper center to run the show. We want to come from our center. So we want to project from our centers, not have our reality projected on us. So we want to just let go into our centers, into our reality. And so we want to count to 3 and just let go out of that busy mind. 1, 2, 3, let go. Arms just let go. Bring your arms up again. Feel that heart center. We put our minds on these different centers. It's a total different feeling. It's being conscious of these energy centers, these 3 centers, mind, heart, and body. So our hearts have been busy this week too, and if only for this, we want it to last longer, but for sure during this practice, we want to just let it go. Let go to center. Be there. Be right here. Just tap there for a second. Again, vibration. Your vibration. We're dropping our mind here. It's like our mind is being tapped on. So we expand this ball, and we contract this ball. Now come to a stop. We want to do some deep breathing exercises. I heard that traditional Chinese medicine is working quite well, so bring your fists up right in front of your chest. We're going to do spinal cord breathing. Get comfortable. Relaxed in your stance, and then inhale, and your back arches to your comfort level. You rise, and then when your shoulders come down, you just feel the energy along your spine. Pause, and then exhale. Bring you round. Bring your elbows together. Bring your tailbone toward your elbows. Pubic bone. Inhale. Exhale. So we can do this with the lung sound. For the physical sound, for our physical lungs, it's a bunch of Z's together. So we're going to inhale. And now the emotional sound, a bunch of S's. Twist up. Back in your position. So that's our lung, our metal element. Maybe we can just do a little Buddha holds up the earth, just a more of a relaxed breathing. So our arms are rested, we're relaxed, and we just take this chi in as low as feels comfortable into our lower dantian. We fill our lungs up from the bottom up, our hands swivel over our lungs. Our arms come up, we stretch, but our shoulders are relaxed. And then pause and then exhale. Inhaling. Yes? Everyone can hear? So when I watch myself in the video, my knees are still bent, but I'm just kind of, you can see my whole body moving up with the energy. So that same column, we're going in a different direction. Like a merry-go-round, up and down. Feeling that energy. One more time. Relaxed. And then come down. So metal, our lungs. We move into our water element, our kidneys. So let's do the wave. A nice water movement. We mirror water. Our chin comes out. And our hips go back, and then our hips come up, and we come back. But we're actually moving from the center. So this ball in our center is rolling us up around. And when I watch myself on videos on the turning one, I always try to keep my knees over my toes, but sometimes I get rather sloppy, and my knees come in when I watch myself. Just try to keep that bottom still stable while you're rolling that ball. Put our arms into it. Get some shoulder exercise. There's so many ways to go about a class. All the massages and different types of movements for all the elements. So we want to make the kidney sound. Sounds like a fountain chew. You really put yourself into it even further if you want, but just exercise your energy body. One more time. Back. Let's shift this column of light. I'm taking an online QiGong, Tai Chi lesson. It's a lot about just how you shift your weight. So I thought that might be good to do today. I like to do this one anyway because it's just so relaxing, like rocking a baby. Our column of light, you can feel it go from one side to the other. Most of our weight's on this leg. Now most of our weight's on that leg. Just having this balanced feeling. Our balance comes from our lower dantian. And now we're going to do another water movement. We're going to bring our hips like seaweed, and then our head follows. So just relaxing, doing a slow movement now. So we're this way, feel our sacrum all the way up, kind of this spiraling. want to take this wider. You can even bend over a little bit and become a river. Shifting from side to side. Going with the flow. Knowing when to increase the flow. Back up. Feet back together. Shake it out a little bit if you like. Okay, well, we worked a bit on water and our kidneys. Let's get into the springtime with the wood element. So again, those feet, they're spiraling down. You can almost feel the spiral in your feet because you know how your muscles kind of spiral up your legs. So just go with that feeling because that's how the blood's flowing, really. And we want to, let's see, for the wood element, we're going to learn the dragon today. I don't think I taught this one yet. We're going to start this one with our feet together. Take a deep breath and settle into this lower dantian. We're lifted. And we're going to bring our hands to one side and turn and point our hips the other way. And then come back to center. Look at those fingers if you like. And then push the other way. Do my mirror image here. Hip goes one way, hands go the other. Hip and head go one way. So we're bending a little bit into this. We're still that column of light. When I watch myself, I see myself kind of really leaning into it too much. I just want to stretch into it. Kind of still feel that pulling up and all this twisting. And there's another little twist involved, and it has to do with when your hands are over here and your hips are kind of pushing out a little bit. This shoulder is twisting in. Ouch. And then twist in. So make sure your spine is dropped and lifted before doing this. So this is a movement of longevity. And that just doesn't apply to old age. There's some longevity involved there, some life. So this twisting action, when we move our bodies in all different ways, like we did when we were a child, we get chi into those areas, like we did when we were a child. So now we're going to do a sleeping dragon motion. So relax into it. Just, knees are bent a little bit, and your heads flatten out. And you sleep on your hands, and then the dragon comes out of the cave, comes around, gathers that energy, and then we go one way. We're going a little lower than just our chest right now. The dragon is diving down, twisting. That's where you get your power. That's how spirals get their power. They twist. Come up. And when we're by here by the face, we swim. Just relax into it. Feel your spine. Feel yourself swimming up, up, up. And when you get up here, you can pull up on your bubbling spring. Get on the toes if it's comfortable. If it's not, just become a pillar of light here. And then come back down. Let's do one on the other side. So our hands come out. we're resting. We come out. And we dive down. Dive down deep. And then we come up. All of our power, all this spiraling power is increasing. All the way up. All the way up onto the toes. Come back down. Another dragon exercise is getting into your stance. And we're pulling, this is another swimming dragon. So our back of our hand comes around, we spiral into our centers. So again, our legs are stable, we're turning from the waist and hips. You're still hearing me, I'm assuming. Okay. You're so small. Just having that flow now. Dragon flow. We're just swimming. We're coming around. We feel the energy between our fingers, like we're webbed almost. Just relaxing into this swim motion. Stop. We're going to embrace that wood. We're going to embrace the tree. Spring, how I love it. Put your arms around spring. I'm on my bike here today. So, birdies, but all these beautiful trees. Just I think we're at the peak of spring right now. So, have that feeling of we're in this time of year. Just race through your body. Endorphins. We can grow. We can use this emerging energy of the wood element to grow. So relax into this. When we feel discomfort, we try to relax a little bit more and let go. And when we can't, we shake out of it. These postures are the most strength building. QiGong, it's like the banks of a river. It allows the qi to flow, so it's just not flowing around. So our folds are open in this position. We can imagine being rooted because we are embracing the tree. We are the tree. We're growing up. We can breathe in through all of our pores, just like a tree. Bright green light. And we can do a few of the liver and gallbladder sounds for the wood element. It's like hushing a baby. So we inhale. And let it all relax. Smile into your mother. So you can continue if you want. I'm going to talk a little bit about the wood element. We want to, what do we want to do? I'm sorry. I guess I do have to learn how to be yoga. We want to embrace this energy. We want to relax into this energy. We want to be part of this springtime growing. We can all grow in different directions, and just finding your center can help give your compass on course. Bring your hands down. So we've been through most of the elements, or 3 of the elements. The fire element governs our heart. And today we're going to like to throw in a few new exercises. We're going to do bear swimming. So I want you to step out with your left foot. Right now I want you to equal balance the weight on your legs. And you're going to bring your arms around. The back of your hands are facing forward. And you're going to lean into that front leg. And your hands are going to spiral in toward your heart as you lean back. So you're putting your weight on the back of your foot. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bringing that fire energy in. So much love out in the world that we can tap into, bring it into our centers, our own love. Gotta be, when you feel full, it's easier to give, it's easier to understand abundance. So bring that energy into your heart, smile at your heart, red light, warming up our hearts. And fire is not a bad element. It does a lot of good things for us, but it can get out of control. And fear is the same way. We have, let's change feet before I go on. Again, rocking, feeling that weight, gathering that chi into your own heart. So fear has its place. We'd probably all be dead if we didn't experience fear and act on it in our lives. But again, it can destroy us. So we want to feel fearless, loved. Love helps with that feeling, bringing it in. Feeling gratitude for your own life, gratitude for the spring, gratitude for any opportunity to live another day. Back to center. Now we're going to step out again. We're going to be equal on the feet here. And now we're going to come from our heart. We're going to swim out and our front leg and come back to our back leg. So this is like Buddha heart flow. We're putting some movement into it. We're giving it even more energy to send it out. I think we've always known that love was what would save us, but right now it's even more poignant. Relax those shoulders, give it out, then you can collect it back in. But you're full, so you can give it out. What my t-shirt says, keep breathing. One more time. This leg, and back, and then we can go forward. Equal, and then push. Bringing it back around. Gratitude out there, just send it out. People are working very, very hard for us. Just keep that heart energy flowing. These little exercises remind us to do this when we're not in our practice, to send that love out, and bring it back in. And if somebody compliments you, just, that's nice. Take it in. Don't be hard on yourself. Back to center. All right. We just moved right along. Let's do Tai Chi opening. It's such a nice relaxing movement. All right, that byway point is being pulled up by a string, and it's like our wrists are being pulled up by the string, and then they float back down. We can become like, our hands can be fish tails. We can get a little stretch in our hands, come up relaxed, inhale, exhale, pull back a little bit. Send energy out those fingers. And feel those fingers. So we can rock back a little bit on our heels. We're moving from our centers. Sometimes that power of the lift sends our heels back a bit. Lifting. Relaxing. Go very slow. Slower we go, the more signaling we're giving our parasympathetic nervous system to relax and repair. Relax and repair. One hand at a time. Left hand up, and you're on your left foot, figure 8. When I see myself doing these movements, it looks a bit like a magician, but so much in life is so magical that we really do take it for granted. But we have to in order to live in such an amazing body and an amazing world. Our practice can help us find that center and bring that out into that outer reality. That we're going to finish by centering here. Again, your bottom is stable, lifted. Hold that hand there in front of your lower down, your lower treasure. And we're coming from our centers around and using that energy to balance our head, our mind, consciousness, our heart, our emotional consciousness, down here until our physical body consciousness. Around, from the center and down. So these centers get pulled off. Someone says something, your head's over here now. You know, it's not centered. Time, even before bed, just to center your energy. Give your parasympathetic nervous system that directive. We've all seen maybe hypnotists give people post-hypnotic suggestion that they hear a word after they come out of it and take their shoe off. Give ourselves around. Up to the center here, hold. Take a deep breath. The color of the 3 treasures. The mind treasure is bright purple. So breathe in, relax that upper area, feel it lifted. Feel that energy from your brain going down your spine. Just telling all your cells that we got this, we feel good. Come down to the heart. It's so hard sometimes. Breathe in. Keep this area regulated. Don't have it burn you up, but keep it burning to light the world and our centers, where all this movement is coming from. Where if we are a cosmic being, this is the portal right here, our very centers. So breathe into that. Energy doesn't die, so we are energy. So perhaps whatever it is that floats our boat goes on. But we're all the energy. Come on this side again. Breathe in. Feel peaceful, relaxed up here. It's energy, but it's calm. And your heart has so much energy. You want to soothe your heart. Down your center. Come together. Your feet together. And you're still rooted, but your legs are relaxed. And that same feeling of the seaweed. We are bamboo in the wind. So closer to the ground. It's the stable part, but the top part just goes in the wind. And the wind right now is your chi. So when we inhale and relax, exhale and let go, just observe this feeling that we have. And when we're used to not paying attention to it, it can be quite subtle, but it's so powerful. Breathe into it. Smile into your whole body. Thank it for keeping you as healthy as you are. Smile with your eyes to yourself and all those cells and all those little beings in our body that aren't ourselves. And make our own personal universe peaceful, loving, and healthy. And then at the end of our practice, we can bring this out to the rest of our day.